Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little different because we are testing out a new phone. Yes, I have upgraded to a new phone. So I'm trying look at that. I'm trying out the camera. So this is the front-facing camera. This is a Samsung Galaxy 10 SE. It's the smallest of the S10s. So let's pull this hair back, get it in some semblance of order, and let's do some makeup and test this thing out. I'm gonna grab some moisturizer, and I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. Tell me what you're thinking, because I'm still just rocking my umbrella light and the mini ring light. I had ordered a light bulb for my regular ring light, but it didn't. I don't know if it's the bulb or if it's the actual unit. It didn't work. And it's a brand new bulb, so I'm thinking it's the unit. So that may be something I replace here shortly, is another ring light. I don't know yet. I'm still in the debating mode. Let's see how this works for right now. Okay, there is moisturizer. I'm going to give that a second to do its thing. I'm going to reach back here behind me in my used basket. I'm grabbing some Smashbox. So we ordered our phones through Walmart, the Walmart app, and I'm kind of mad at the Walmart app right now because it took 6 days for me to get my phone. And they said it should just take like 48 hours. I ordered my hubby, ordered 2 phones, one for me and one for my hubby, because it was a really good deal. I mean, really good, because the new Samsung S20 is getting ready to come out. Yes, they skipped 11 through 19 and went straight from 10 to 20. So, we never buy the brand new phone, just because of budget. We don't put $1,000 on a phone. No, we just don't. But they had a really good deal on these phones because they're the smallest ones, I guess. I don't know. And of course, I don't have a tissue on hand. So we'll just have to deal. Wait a minute. I was going to say I did have one, but it's got glitter on it, so I'm trying to just get my fingertips wiped off. I'm going to use, this is my Instylish sponge, guys. I love the sponge. To me, that is still not bright enough. I don't know. I'm going to have to, when I watch this back, we'll see what it looks like. But today, I started loving you again. Who sang that? I know it. It's an old country song. This is my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer, and I'm just putting it straight on the sponge. Straight on the sponge, guys. That way I'm not getting it all over my fingertips, to not have anything to wipe my fingertips off with. And just moving it around, patting it around. My phone had started messing up, like really bad messing up. We don't normally buy phones unless they start to mess up. They get to where they're not working. But my phone had got to where I could tap on something, it wouldn't do anything. I could tap on it, and it would take me to something that I didn't tap on. It was just messing. It was messing up. So I told my hubby it was time. We had S7s, and it was time. And like I said, they had a really good deal on the Walmart app, but you had to buy it through the Walmart app. They wouldn't let you do it in store. We tried. We went up there and asked them if they would honor the deal. They was like, nope, you have to order it online or through the app. And it took 6 days for mine to get here. I was like, why is it taking 6 days? You have these phones here in the store for sale. Why is it taking 6 days? But apparently the store was sold out. So this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's the one with the white cap. And Might do a little bit just around the nose, just because my psoriasis has been like raging. This is light sand. Guys, I'm trying to put things back as I go because I just cleaned the top of this vanity off not long ago. So I'm trying to keep it semi-organized. Our stay-at-home order is almost up, guys. It's almost up. I know there's still a lot of things going on, though. There's still people getting sick. But, you know, what can we do? Just take your precautions. Wash your hands. Wear your mask if you need to. So there's what? Just tinted moisturizer and a little bit of concealer. You guys know that's what I like. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. I'm going to pick up a little bit, kind of dust it around in the cap. So yeah, I'm learning all the ins and outs of this phone. I hate setting up a new phone. One really good thing is that over the last few years, they have developed the technology to transfer pretty much all of your information from one phone to the other just by setting them side by side. Not all of it, but most of it, like your contacts. Not all of my apps transferred, but most of them transferred. There's a couple I still had to go back in and do. Okay, so there is the setting powder done. I'm going to go ahead and grab this Makeup Geek because this is one I bought a while back and not been using, guys. So this is Makeup Geek. It looks like this, and it's a 4-pan. This is Flawlessly Ever After Fair Lady Face Palette, and she looks like that. So really pretty. I'm going to grab the bronzer part out of it. Give it a little shaky shake because Makeup Geek is really good. Really good. And she just came out with a new configuration of her shadows. I know some shadows I think she kind of redid or renamed. There's like, I know one for sure she renamed. Cocoa Bear went to Cheetah Bear, I think, instead of Cocoa Bear. And Marlena is due any time now, I think. The creator of Makeup Geek herself. So super excited. She, bless her heart, she was having trouble, and now she's gonna be a mom. So that's so exciting for her. And I'm just gonna deepen the hollow just a little bit. But guys, when you're doing bronzer and you're doing blush and you're doing highlight, now this, you know, makeup is individual. Do what you like. But for me, pushing 50, I don't want just a streak of brown going up my cheek. So you want to blend it in to the skin and make it, like cohesive. Just make it blended in to where you just don't have this big streak of color. I mean, you know, if a streak of color is what you're going for, then do a streak of color. If you're wanting to look very soft, very blended, more natural for a 50-ish, near 50-year-old woman, blend, 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 blend. Blendy, blend, and blend some more sometimes. I'm grabbing my Milani eyeshadow primer. Now, don't get me wrong. There's some days I will take that highlighter and I will lay it to it. And yes, it's just a big, it's a lot of highlighter. I mean, and like I said, it's just individual. Some days you just want maybe some mascara and some lip gloss. Maybe one day you want full-on glam. Maybe one day, you know, you just want something very soft and simple. That is the beauty of makeup. You can do whatever you want to do and make it yours. And it's yours, you know? Okay. I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 today because I have not played with this but a couple times and they blend so beautifully. So I'm going to use Miss Jaclyn today, and I'm going to grab my big old fat fluffy brush. And this does have a couple nail marks in it where I dropped it by accident. I know. We've all dropped a palette at some point in time. And my nails hit like this pan. I think that was the only 2 pans that really got hit the worst. So I'm going to go into Certified, of course, just to kind of set everything down and get that primer ready for some shadows. Now, you don't have to set your primer. Some people don't like to set primer. I do like to set primer only because like I said, I like that really blended look. So this gives everything a base of powder to just glide against and buff. Okay, same brush. I'm going to clean it off a little bit, my switch. I think I'll have to go back and watch my video or look. But I'm thinking the other video I did when I did this, I used these golds. I used a lot of these golds and maybe some of the orange. I can't remember. I was like in here. So today I think I want to kind of stay over here in the red with maybe a hint of purple. We're going to find out. I'm going to come into Feeling Myself in this orangey. I do tap it off because these are really soft and very pigmented, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and just knock a little bit off and start to blend this above the crease because I have really hoopy droopy eyes. Hoopy, hooded. They're hoopy droopy. I came up with a new term, guys. Hoopy droopy. They're hooded and droopy eyes. So I'm going to start up here above the crease and really blend. Like I said, blend is your best friend. That is a beautiful, beautiful color. And to the other side. Those are so pigmented. I think I brought more down onto the lid on the other side. So we'll just go ahead and poof a little bit of that. And then I'm just going to kind of blend the edge soft. That's the best way to put it. You want everything, or I want everything to look very soft. I'm going to grab my Jeffree Star JS6 because it's much smaller. And I'm going to come into the heat is on. No, that's heart on. I was going to say the heat is on. Heart on. Like I said, I've not played with these colors much. And a lot of these reds I've never touched. So we're learning and seeing as we go. Really pretty. Circles, 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 circles. That's the motions I'm using, is circles back and forth. And then we'll just back and forth. Just blending into the crease now. Anything left on the brush. Just really taking it into the crease. Yes, this is going to end up very dramatic. It is. It's going to end up very dramatic. Okay, so that was heart on. So I think now I'm going to come down in here with Oh Hello. Getting into these purple ones down here. Same brush, guys. You don't have to have a ton of brushes to do an eye look. And pat, 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 pat. Look at pat, pat. See that? This I'm keeping really in the crease. Tell me, guys, what is the first thing you're going to do when you're able to go out and do? A lot of people I know are getting haircuts. They're getting their nails done. They're getting pedicures. What are you guys going to do? I know I'll probably go into work. I don't know yet. Well, I don't know how work is going to play out because, like I said before, there's just 4 people. But right now we only have 3. We don't have a sales associate. So I don't know how that's going to play out till they like open everything, because right before they shut everything down, we only had like enough hours in the day for the manager to do her thing. It was pretty much came all down to Miss Ellie, the manager. Hey, Miss Ellie. So I'm wondering if it's going to be, this is a clean brush like that again. Like, are we going to have limited hours? I know they said limited number of people could be like in a store. I'm just blending all those edges, guys. And what else did it say? You have to be able to stay, I think, 6 feet away from the other people in the store. I'm going to come in with No Joke, which is that bright, bright yellow. Just right up here. Where I just blended. I mean, I just barely picked anything up. And just right on the edge. Oh, so pretty. Okay. I think I'm going to grab this really small brush. This is the one we just got in Boxycharm. This is the Lavish, the little small tapered one. And I'm going to come into... I don't think Stay True will do anything, so I'm going to go into Crazy, which is this one. And just really right here. Right in that crease area. Okay. Sticking with that little line of brushes. This is the blue one, which is the eye shader. And I'm really liking this A Moment purple dealy-do right here. Let's get into that and see if... Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's shake it off a little bit because I don't want a lot of fallout. Oh, yes, ma'am. That is pretty. Okay. I could have done concealer just to brighten that up a little bit, but it's okay. It is okay. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to come back with that clean brush. This is the JS5. And just buff around that purple I just put out just a little bit, just to blend those edges. And then I'm going to take this little baby Moda. This is a little Moda brush. It's not marked, but it's a Moda. I can tell by the handle. And I'm going to come in with the, I think, that gold is calling my name. Would that be too much? In the corner of my eye. No. No, it's not. And I'm pulling it right over the top of that purple. Just letting them mesh and become one. Guys, this is giving me cruise vibes. And I really, really, really miss being on that water. I really do. I'm going to sweep a little bit of that, whatever's left on the brush, just at the front of the eye there. And I'm still using those brushes. This is the Lavish pencil brush because I really wanted to use these and see how they done. I'm going to come in with Positivity. This is more peachy. And sweep a little bit of that. And then I'm going to come in to, we'll just come in to Stay True. This dark purple over here. Just on the very point. This has a really nice little point. Do you see that? Okay. I think that's it for the eyes. Clean that blendy brush off just one more time. Just really soften those edges. Nice. Okay, I'm going to grab my eyeliner, my black eyeliner. This is the Too Faced from the Love palette. And even though I have decluttered the palette, I think one of y'all got it. I don't remember who, but one of y'all got it. I think. I kept the eyeliner out of it because I love it. I'm going to grab the Architect eyeliner. And we're going to give the upper line a little, looking to see if I got fallout. Not really any fallout, guys. Just a super thin line. Super thin. Super, super thin. Super thin. Okay. Because once that hood goes down, if you have a really thick eyeliner, all you see is eyeliner. I'm gonna dust my powder brush off. If there's any fallout, we're gonna sweep that away. I'm gonna come back with my Makeup Geek because it had that really pretty peach blush in there. And you want to just tap, tap, tap. Swirly and tappy. Okay, very nice. Highlights, I have got out my Laura Geller. This is in the shade Gilded Honey. Yes, Gilded Honey. And she looks like that. And this is the JS4. brush. Nice big fluffy highlights. Just soft and pretty. Maybe just a hint on the chin if there's anything left on that brush. Put my brushes away and trying to keep organized. Trying. All right, guys, we're almost to the home stretch. I'm just going to give my curler here a little squishy squish. Not much, just a little. I'm going to come in with the Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of my favorites. Too Faced doesn't get their stuff together. I'll be losing a lot of my favorite products. They are doing better, apparently. I think since he removed his sister from his business, they're doing better as far as their Instagram snapping off on people. I don't think Instagram is really the place to, for companies at least, and most people, let's put it like that, a lot of people, to be like going off. Today, it's not the day, it's not the time to be snapping off anymore. It's really not. Be cordial, be kind. The eyebrow is about to fix itself. Can you see? It's growing back in. All right, for lips, and then I'll do a face spray. For lips, I'm going to grab this Buxom. This is from the Hello Dolly kit that I have. This is Dolly Danger. It's a little kit. You can find them at TJ Maxx. You can find them at like Ross Dress for Less, because that's where I found this one. You get this little chubby lip liner. You get a little mini lipstick. In their shade, I believe it's just called Dolly. Is it Dolly? And then you get the lip gloss, which it's hid down in my mounds of lipstick stuff. Yeah, that'll be pretty. Something else I'm really excited about with this phone is it has a video editor. So we're going to play with that as well. The video editor, I'm going to grab, oh, where is it? Is it this one? I made my lipstick carousel behind the camera thing. Estee Lauder signature. I don't know if this is the one. This is not the one I'm looking for. But, oh, wait, is it this one? Lancome Sun Blush. So this is really old. I don't know if they still have this, but it's really old, and I've never got rid of it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful champagne. I mean, I love it. I've had it forever. And guys, as long as it doesn't smell funky or does anything weird, I'm not trashing it. Oh, it's so pretty. But it is Lancome Sun Blush. So you can check to see if it's still available. I have no idea. I'm going to go over that with the Jeffree Star. And I think this one is Diamond Juice. Now, here's I got these when they first launched. This is my Diamond Juice. Do you notice something? It doesn't say the gloss anywhere on the thing. And I had another one that I bought, and that's the one I've lost. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know if it said the gloss on it either, but these were the first ones when they launched. I bought them when they launched. The new ones that I got say the gloss. So I'm wondering, let me know down below. Did you buy the glosses the very first day that they launched? Does yours say the gloss on the tubes? Because mine doesn't. Mine doesn't. That's kind of crazy. And that is perfect for that shade. Okay. So there's that. So I'm missing one of my favorite lip glosses. This is the e.l.f. Control Oil Mist. Oil Control Mist, Shannon. All right, we're done. And then all I would have to do is do something with my hair. But usually if I leave it in that little bun a little bit longer, because my hair is kind of damp, it will leave these cute little curls at the end. So I just take my hair, if your hair is about the length of mine, and all I do is I pull it down in a low bun. I go once around, and then I just kind of make a little loop, and then tuck the tail, and I'll leave it like that for like an hour with it just slightly damp, and then I'll take it out, and it'll give me these cute little kind of curls down at the bottom. So that's like a really super easy. If you bring it up a little higher, and you can do like another loop through it, you'll get a little bit more curl. So that it's just a super easy, kind of cheap way to get you some curl. All right, guys, as always, thanks for watching. I know this has been a really long one, but I'm testing out this camera. I wanted to do this beautiful sunset eye for you guys. And as always, thanks for watching, subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.